Hi, my name is Sasha Moore, and I'm here with Matthew Porch, who is the head of distribution at Aquamore. Welcome, Matt.
Hi, Sasha, how are you?
I'm good. So today I wanted to have a chat with you about some of the scenarios that you've seen coming through your doors. And in particular, I understand that there's sustained demand for commercial funding, particularly from developers nationwide, whether they be in metro or rural locations. So I was hoping you could just give me an overview of the type of inquiries or the loans that you're settling in that sector.
Yeah, absolutely. There's, as you said, an increased demand, especially from developers at the moment for products. Whilst we don't do traditional construction progress draw lending at the moment, we are seeing a lot of site acquisition requests from developers who either want to purchase a site with or without DA. We're happy to consider them on a case-by-case basis, but probably one of the best deals that we've settled recently was a residual stock loan, 2.725 million it was, based in Western Australia. The client had just finished two duplexes in Western Australia, as I said, and they were seeking a higher than average LVR. The average LVR for a takeout loan of that is about 65. We were happy to consider 75 based on A, the quality of the asset, and B, the quality of the sponsor as well. They showed a very strong ability to service the debt over a longer term. So yeah, we gave them 75% LVR, which took out their construction loan, covered a few costs, and put the client in a preferential position so that they could keep both assets until they were in a position to sell one once the market had started to improve. Obviously the market's on a little bit of a downturn at the moment, so they were worried about losing out on that. So bringing the transaction to us for a term of 36 months gives them breathing space and an ability to reap the rewards once the market starts to appreciate again.
Okay, fantastic. And I know just from being at some recent events and just hearing the questions that have been asked to your BDMs, one of the core questions is whether Aquamore does do construction loans. So maybe can you just provide a bit of an overview of that process or those parameters?
Yeah, absolutely. As I mentioned earlier, we don't do traditional construction lending. In terms of the progress draw, we don't loan against the GRV or the as if complete value of property. The reason for that is, in our opinion, the market is too risky and too volatile at the moment. A lot of that risk is driven by increased supplier costs, increased labour costs, and a shortage of materials, which is making the market very, very risky. We're only doing first mortgages at the moment as well. We don't consider second mortgages or caveats, but if other lenders want to come in behind us, we ordinarily don't have a problem with that, subject to a deed of priority, obviously. But yeah, so as I said, site acquisitions, we're getting a lot of them from developers who they're struggling to find lenders who are happy to sit on the land for 12 to 24 months whilst the DA and things gets approved. Our stance on that is it's all down to the strength of the applicant. If they have experience, if they've got an ability to service the debt, if they're able to articulate what their plans are with the property, then it certainly falls within our appetite. So we're seeing a lot of success in that perspective.
Okay, fantastic. Well, great to speak to you, Matt. I'll speak to you next time.
Thanks for your time. Cheers.
Thanks.